good. Uh, as you see, as you know that I started previously recording videos related to WordPress, like how to install WordPress, how to disable Gutenberg, and many other videos related to WordPress. So today we are going to learn about how to develop a plugin, how to start creating some plugin for your functionality. First of all, you should have to know that there are things like we need to create customly in functions. Something like we have to develop sometimes uh, custom post types, custom taxonomies, and there are various functions we have to create according to our requirements during development. So during development, when theme update, there is two options. Like one is we have to use child theme for our functionalities, or we will use some custom plugin which contain our all custom functionality source code in it. So for that and many other functions, we develop plugins for WordPress. So now, how to start developing a WordPress plugin? First of all, let's log into our custom test WordPress environment. Have a look close. Now you can see that plugins are showing over here. So now we have to develop our custom plugin, uh, which will which will have any functionality. Like you can say that in that we will add some short code to show our home URL or some other functionalities. Okay, so now let's do that. There are two ways. One, we will create it directly as a file, or we will create it in a plugin folder. If your plugin have various files in it, then I suggest you to create a folder with your custom plugin name and then start developing plugin in it. Now I am on the backend for my WordPress environment. Now let's go to WP content and then plugins, and then here you can see that there are plugin files like akismet file and hello dolly file, which is by default plugins for the WordPress function, WordPress core repository. Now let's create our custom plugin. Let's suppose uh, I will write my custom plugin name as home shortcode, something like this. Now I'm just copy pasting the main file, like I'm making file with the same name of the plugin, or you can use any plugin file name, like you can use plugin.php or anything, any name you want to use for your default plugin page, default plugin settings. Now let's open this and remove this, and now let me tell you that uh, there are some comments. As you know that WordPress is always use comments to detect themes, to detect plugin, to detect child theme or any other things. WordPress always read comments from the files. So in the same way, in plugin development, we have to pass our comments with the plugin name. Let's suppose I write plugin name as home shortcode, whatever you want to use plugin. If you have any plugin related website, then you can write that website over here. You can write a description, short description, which will show over here. You can see that this is a description, this is a name, this is a version, this is a author name, author link. Now let's suppose I am adding short description as uh, this plugin will allow shortcode to call home URL of domain. Okay, Now now here we have to write author name, like who is creating the plugin. Let's suppose if you have any company, you can just write that name, or if you want to use your name as an author, you can use it as well. Let's suppose I'm writing my name over here. Now I'm writing some website link. Let's suppose f9.design. Now this is a version. Like by default, it will be a 1.0.0, as it is a first release of the plugin. Afterwards, when you are updating plugins, you have to use it like 1.0.1, 1.0.2, 1.0.3, and so on. And in the same way, you can write then 1.1, 1.2. If there is a major release, then you can use like 2.0.0 or some other things. For now I am using 1.0.0 as this is my first release of the plugin. Okay, so now I just saved the file, and now let's check that plugin is listed over here. Yes, now this is our plugin which is just created by us in the video. As you can see that home shortcode is our plugin name, plugin URI is over here, like visit plugin site by Cheyenne. This is the author name, its URL is linked over here, version is linked over here, and the description is linked over here. So now let's create this function shortcode for calling home URL. Now I'm adding function add action for the shortcode as we used in the functions.php of our theme plugin. Now let's suppose I'm using this shortcode. Now I'm saying that uh, home callback function. Now let's do this. As now yes, now I'm writing over here like it will return home underscore URL function. Yes, now this is created, and now let's check this shortcode. I'm going to sample page, and now I'm just removing all and putting my shortcode over here, and now I'm updating, and now you can see that it is not working. Oh, home return. Sorry, I think I have to write this. Sorry, I think I have to change the plugin home shortcode. Oh, sorry, I forgot to active the plugin first of all. Plugin is activated. Now you can see that my shortcode will display my home URL. In the same way, if you want to add any functionality, anything else, you can just create your custom plugin which will secure your code from removing, like if client updates the theme or any other thing, then your code will be saved. So this is it for today. I hope you like it. If you want to know about anything else, if you want to discuss about any bugs or anything else, you can comment on the video below, and I will definitely reply or create a video related to your topic. uh, Thank you so much, and I hope you would like it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.